The playoffs are finally here, everyone. Today we have the AFC wild card game against a very, very talented and hungry Cincinnati Bengals team looking for their first playoff win in over 15 years. We finished the regular season 11-5, just falling short of the AFC West title, which was won by the Kansas City Chiefs. But this team still feels like it has a lot to prove, and that all starts today in Paul Brown Stadium. Of all the AFC teams in the playoff race this year, this is the one team I did not want to see. This is a very talented roster, especially offensively, who is being led by the USC great Carson Palmer at a 91 overall, while the backfield holds two, not one, but two 100 overall backs, with Ronnie Brown being their lead man. Add Chad Johnson on the outside with his insane 100 catch, with a very solid offensive line, and this is a unit that can create headaches for our defense today. We are going to need to really focus on limiting the big plays today. That is what's going to be key. And if Cincy scores, we have to match them. We may have to be a little aggressive on fourth downs today. We just can't afford to lose possessions and have the possibility of Cincy bringing up a quick score, then having to play catch up the rest of the game. That's where we can find ourselves in some trouble. And of course, we have the injuries we are dealing with currently, as James Ferrier will be out, and Peter Warrick doesn't get his revenge game against the Bengals in either. This week, however, we are going to game plan or get our boys prepared. I usually don't touch the weekly preparation, but I figured with the playoffs now on the line, just why not? I have the link in the description of the weekly prep guide that I use for anyone curious, but you do get some decent results, and the biggest plus being your guys don't lose any stamina and don't lose any durability. Just a few minor improvements here and there, but we're looking to get all the advantages we can get in this playoff run. Even worked out with our defense against our scout team running the Bengals playbook to see if there's any tendencies we can catch on. But unfortunately, Justin Fargas doesn't exactly do a 100 overall Ronnie Brown impression very well, so we can just take that with a grain of salt. But I think that's enough talk for me. Let's get ready for some playoff football already. Raiders, Bengals, AFC Wildcard Round 2007. Here we go.
Won their last 4 games to streak into a wild card spot. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth with the call in the first game of our wild card doubleheader. We'll see you at halftime. Enjoy the game, everybody.
This has been NBC's Football Night in America, presented by Chevrolet. Chevrolet, an American revolution.
Wall Street Magazine's list of New York's 50 most powerful women came out today.
3 powerful women, 3 best friends.
But women always feel that we have to apologize for our success.
And I always thought she screwed her way to the top.
From the author of Sex and the City.
Watch me move. You're gonna sleep with me?
It's a jungle out there.
Do you know how old I am?
Stop talking.
Dress accordingly.
Watch me.
This bed is insane.
Lipstick Jungle, Thursday, February 7th on NBC.
I'm Rachel McNeil. Join me weekends for KPRC Local 2 News.
The Super Bowl is still a ways away, but the atmosphere here today is electric. Both teams know it's a must-win situation, and they've got to bring their A game if they hope to advance to the next round.
In this game, the bigger the opportunity, the better the story can become. And every year, for every team that reaches this point, the greatest opportunity that exists in this sport stands before them. It all starts here. Just 2 years ago, they were 2-14, but that was before their swagger, their sizzle, and their skills changed everything.
Ricky out of here, y'all know what time it is.
Proof how quickly youth can fuel belief and how much belief can feed possibility. Their season appeared to be in tatters, drowning in chaos and controversy, but riding a series of wild finishes.
Put it in the W column, baby!
Bucked the odds and turned it all around.
We going, baby!
Now, here's their opportunity to keep such a remarkable story going.
Jackpot, baby! Let's go to Cincinnati!
It's 4 weeks of what might just be the greatest tournament in sports. 14 teams set to script tales worthy of a Hollywood ending. The NFL playoffs start now. Nothing bigger, nothing better.
And welcome to Paul Brown Stadium. Of course, we have Peter O'Keefe along for the fun, and Peter, we have one of the premier tight ends in the entire NFL down there.
Yes, we do. He's going to be a pivotal part of their game plan, and you better watch out. He's likely to make some big plays.
Peter, our game features one of the best wideouts in the game.
Unquestionably, Dan. Chad Johnson's a guy that's really refined his skills since coming out of college a few years ago. You can bet that they'll try to stretch the defense with him at least once or twice before this one's through. We've got a real clash of the Titans in store for us here.
Something about playoffs, and our fans are always intense, always fired up.
Everybody's intensity cranks up. That next play could be the play that makes you a legend.
The playoffs are where you either win or you go home. Everybody wants that prize at the end.
Spanish audio provided by Telemundo. NBC's NFL Wild Card Playoff is brought to you by KFC's Sauceless Hot Wings. They're good. By GE, Imagination at Work. And by the new Motorola Razr 2, sharper than ever.
My allergies make it hard to work, but I can't take an allergy medicine that puts my head in a fog. That's why I'm Claritin Clear out here and in here too. Whether it's dust, mold, or Sam here, Claritin relieves all my worst indoor allergy symptoms for 24 hours. I sneeze, this guy could lose his nose. Only Claritin is proven to make me alert and focused. And Claritin won't make me drowsy like other allergy medicines can. For me, a sharp mind's more important than a sharp chisel. Non-drowsy Claritin. Live Claritin Clear, indoors and out.
Bring your favorite team home with Glidden Team Colors Paint. The true colors of true fans. Team Colors Paint, exclusively from Glidden and only at the Home Depot.
NBC Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski kicks it off, and this wild card game is underway. Watson patches it back at the 7. Tackled at the 25. We have some rough weather to deal with today, and Susie Culber is down in the midst of it with a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. The wind is whipping like crazy out here. It's almost enough to knock you off your feet. Passing the ball in these gusts is going to be extremely risky. Let's send it back to you, guys.
Susie, thank you. The Bengals get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Johnson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Pass interference, number 31. Defense. The ball is placed on the spot of the ball. Ball at the Bengals 45-yard line. Down! Set! Blue!
Brown picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. Number 88 goes in motion.
Black 44! Black 44! Hut, hut!
Number 27 blasts him back at the 35.
Let's go, Cincinnati! Come on, let's get the fun!
The
Number 27 keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And he did a super job of lining up his man and then pow, taking him down.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Palmer gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 49.
Fox gets a gust of good luck here as the pass goes off course and right to him. I don't care what they call the win. He'd better write a nice thank you note.
The Raiders are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 49-yard line. Barber goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Barber used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Kitna throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete at the 45. Forced out at the 40. That will bring up first down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Oh, honey, I told the neighbors we'd feed their pets while they're away.
Oh, okay, sweetie. Oh, no.
Want to get away? Now you can. With Southwest Airlines Internet Specials, you can fly to over 60 destinations nationwide for just $49 to $99. Purchased by January 21st.
You are now free to move about the country. Life is busy, but some people seem to get more done than others. Multitaskers. They found a way to do several things all at once. And when the Palm Central was designed, Sprint thought of these people. Then we gave it Sprint Speed. You can email, text, chat, go online so fast. People may wonder how many of you there really are.
Introducing the Palm Centro, only from Sprint, on the fastest national mobile broadband network.
First and 10. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Number 62 tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 62 was a one-man wrecking crew back there.
He's going to swallow you up.
Yeah, got to be a cross-country skier that time to get around him. He is a load out there.
Touchdown at the 27. First down.
John Kitna saw nothing happening, so he decides to scramble for it.
And he turns in a pretty successful play there.
He's never more dangerous than when he improvises like that.
First down, one man down. Barber carries it for the third time and rambles for about 5.
Barber is built like a perfect back should be. 5'11", 212. This guy fits the mold perfectly. Able to dodge defenders with his slick moves and trick maneuvers. He's also strong enough to take them head on.
Kitna makes the throw after the play-action fake, and they can't connect. Incomplete. No good. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
You gotta make those plays when they come your way.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Janikowski kicks from 39 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
Sebastian Janikowski does his best to adjust, but the wind is just too darn powerful. Oh, his field goal attempt goes wide.
The Bengals were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 30-yard line. Number 35 goes in motion. Brown will get the carry on first down and rambles for about 5. Chalky was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. The trainers have just informed me that he's got a severe headache at the moment. They're tending to him right now. They fully expect him to get back into this one. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie.
Second and 4. Ball at the Bengals 35-yard line.
Down! Set!
Glover makes the sack just behind the line.
Leroy Glover nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah.
Number 35 goes in motion. Brown has his number called on third down, and let's quickly revisit that sack just a play ago. That was a fantastic defensive play.
Well, when you talk about Leroy Glover, you probably harken back to the 2000 season in which he piled up 17 sacks.
Brown loses one on the play, and that brings up second down. Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
Tackled at the 44. Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Williams goes in motion. Palmer just rifles this one as the reception's made at the 40, and he's stopped right there.
Check him! Check him! Check him! Blue 13! Blue 13!
Brown catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Tackled at the 33.
Brown nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense.
Johnson goes in motion. Palmer rifles it out left side, and the ball's caught at the 30. Finally gets out of bounds at the 22. It will be first down.
Matt Schobel has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
A nice run after making the grab. First down with a split backfield. Brown is at the 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Raiders had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Kitna tosses it deep down the left side, and it's caught at the 47. Finally stopped at the 42.
Black 68! Switch! Black 68 down!
Barber gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Switch! Black 15! Switch! Black 15! Switch! Black 15!
Kitna throws this on a rope, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 37 shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch.
Third down from the shotgun. Shockey hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Pinkston goes in motion. Gets the sack way back at the 46.
John Thornton knows he doesn't want to stay on the field any longer, so he zeroes in on the ball carrier.
He drops him there.
They gave the offense an all-expense-paid trip to the sidelines, complete with the luxury bench accommodations.
They could have punted it away and chose to go for it on fourth down. Now, will that cost them?
Well, with the score this close, it's hard to say, but they never want to hand the other guy an edge.
Number 95 gets the sack at the 43.
Number 95 gets to the quarterback, and nobody lays a finger on him.
And then he proceeds to lay a lot more than a finger on him.
Yeah, used all 10 and then some.
That'll be his first sack of the game. And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Bengals are out in front, 7-0.
Coach! Are you excited about watching the playoffs with a frost-brewed Coors Light?
That's why I didn't sleep last night.
Coach, I'm so pumped. I shook my Coors Light up and it sprayed me in the face.
Well, that's a mental error to me. You got me?
Coach, lighten up. We're talking about Coors Light, playoffs.
I'm not trying to be a jerk, fellas. I'm just a little on edge.
Frost Brewed Coors Light, official beer sponsor of Super Bowl 42.
Coach, I think they call it the silver bullet because the can is silvery.
He tell you, or did you know it yourself?
No, I just figured it out.
My 99 Lincolns, you've been overlooked. You think you're worthless, but to me, you are a hot, juicy Stack Attack.
Introducing the new Stack Attack. Made from fresh, never frozen beef. You won't find a better double cheeseburger for only 99 cents. Only at Wendy's.
Now I create my own Capital One credit card.
Set rewards to cash back.
Yes, master.
And a low interest rate. Oh, and I want that photo of me and aspirin. Yes, that's it.
Now hit the switch! It's alive!
No, it's not. Well, not literally. It's not.
Introducing Capital One Card Lab. Customize your card by choosing your rewards, interest rate, even upload your own image at CapitalOne.com.
What's in your wallet?
Changing, yeah, everything's changing. But I'm through with all this changing. I like the way I'm living, and I got my reasons why. And I'm not gonna go changing, no. I'm not
Coors, the banquet beer.
Dollar's down again.
Oh, it's brutal.
It's just in free fall.
Hey, big O, what do you got there, fella?
Double cheeseburger from the dollar menu.
Dollar's looking strong.
Dollar's looking good.
The McDonald's Beefy Cheesy Double Cheeseburger. Just one of the extravagant choices on the dollar menu.
Red light, mint condition! What?
eBay. Shop victoriously.
Tuesday, SVU is all new. With guest star Erica Christensen.
24 women are dead.
In the mother of surprise endings. All new SVU, Tuesday on NBC.
Second down, tight end to the left. Johnson goes in motion.
Goal, 52! Hot! Hot, hot, hot! Hot, hot!
Palmer throws a beauty to the right side. And the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Carson Palmer launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
Down! Set! Blue 13! Blue 13!
Williams didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Down! Set! Black 25!
Palmer passes a high, long run, and the catch is made at the 14, and he's stopped right there. First down.
Chad Johnson faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Single back! Single back! Second two. Down! Set! Black 32!
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Johnson goes in motion. Palmer fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Philip Buchanan never gave his assignment any wiggle room.
That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
This one will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. When you don't convert, it really hurts.
Graham kicks it from 31 yards and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Don't worry about it. That's right. That's right, man. That's right.
Shane Graham misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but
the Raiders were stopped on fourth down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Number 51 hunts him down and then finally tackles him just behind the line.
Down, check, go 54. Check, go 54.
Kitna throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 22, and he's stopped right there.
Todd Pinkston had a man playing him close back there.
Number 37 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Leckler lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Leckler takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Number 37 fields the deep punt at the 18. Gets out at the 18. The Bengals offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 18-yard line.
Down! Set! Blue 56! Blue!
Brown picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. Brown gets the ball again and rambles for about 5.
Down! Set! Black 43!
Johnson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Ineligible receiver. Number 69, offense. The penalty is declined. Incomplete pass.
Watkins lines up for the punt. Watkins gets the snap and punts it away. Ponder fields the punt at the 40. Brought down at the 43.
Willie Ponder got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far.
The Raiders' offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their 43-yard line. Barber gets the toss and takes it upfield. The 30 is chased down at the 27. First down.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
He makes his first big run of the game after being held in check.
Down. Set. Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85.
Kitna zings it to the right side, and he connects at the 20. Eventually tackled at the 1. It'll be first and goal.
Todd Pinkston added a little bonus track onto that album with a nice move to get a few more yards. What a play.
Great job fighting for that first down.
21. Check goal. 21.
There's a lot of weapons out there, Dan. They can get you through the air or on the ground.
Barber gets the call on first down and gets in for the score.
Dan, this is a nice little run here. A good job of slicing through the D and picking up the yards that he needed. I love to see fight like that on those shorter plays.
Kicking off for the Raiders.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
Thank you.
The Bengals could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 20-yard line. Number 88 goes in motion.
Goal 52.
Brown punches this one left to center and rambles for about 5.
It's all we can try. And we're going to get it this time. And we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Down. Set.
Brown picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down. Palmer floats it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 52 managed to disrupt things.
Watkins lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Watkins takes the long snap and punts it away. Ponder takes it at the 35. Dragged down at the 41.
Willie Ponder didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Raiders send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 41-yard line. Jones goes in motion. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 45. It will be first down. Catches the heater left sideline, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
John Kitna made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Heater, what a nice pickup. Chalky goes in motion. clock will continue to run.
Number 62 gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on the...
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Pinkston makes a nice catch, and they convert on third down.
Todd Pinkston goes to the outside here and picks up some good yardage. It's worth a second look. Nice gain, past the marker and out of bounds.
Kitna throws this on a rope, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. First down, 10 yards to go.
John Kitna makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski rockets this one deep. Number 34 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Palmer throws a bullet here, and it's complete. The Bengals take their first time up. First down, 2 receivers to the left. Johnson catches the hard throw, and that will be... The Bengals will take a timeout.
Down! Set! Black 18!
Palmer lobs this one a bit, and it falls incomplete. Third down from the eye. Williams catches it in the flat, and he will be short of the markers. It'll be fourth down. Watkins gets ready to punt this away. Watkins takes the long snap and punts it away. Ponder fields the punt at the 18. Stopped at the 19. The Raiders will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their own 19-yard line. Barber takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Raiders are out in front, 14-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
If anyone asks when American Gladiators premieres,
Gladiator ready!
There's one answer. Are you ready for this? American Gladiators, two-night premiere, tomorrow 9, 8 Central on NBC.
Finally, a motor car that defines indulgence. 550 horsepower, standard. Race-tuned suspension, standard. Xenon headlamps with infrared night vision, standard. Metallic paint with nanotech-enhanced camouflage. Access to military self-regeneration and damage repair. High-speed internet, solar-powered hybrid artificial intelligence, GPS, standard. Driver, optional. But really, enough about me.
Knight Rider, coming this February to NBC.
It's so great that Sonic has this happy hour.
Really
half-price drinks, you know?
It's good deal, man.
I'm glad you told me about it. Yeah, why are you drinking? You get the straw in your mouth there while you're talking there.
We only have 2 hours, man. I want to maximize my drinking time.
Yeah, but when you talk, you can take the straw in your mouth.
You don't take it away from me. That's precious lost time.
Happy hour at Sonic. All fountain drink and slush combinations, half price every day from 2 to 4 p.m. And a perfect excuse to try some cheesecake bites. It's not just good, it's Sonic good.
I'm Randy McElvoy. Get your weekly sports wrap-up on Sports Sunday.
Welcome to the Toyota Halftime Show, brought to you by Toyota, moving forward.
Is there anything better than football in January? I don't think so. The NFL playoffs are here, and we're settling in to bring you exclusive coverage of this year's postseason. I'm Chris Berman. The Bengals, therefore, find themselves in a tight ball game. Anything can happen in the second half. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. John Kitna has been unstoppable. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
This has been the Toyota Halftime Show, brought to you by Toyota, moving forward.
We're here in Florida at Naples High to learn about the football team's unique Pen Pal program.
The Pen Pal program evolved from a commitment we've made to the community. Each week, our players write to the youth league players.
Always try your hardest when you are in the game.
I'm counting on you to be a good leader on and off the field.
For our players, it's huge because it shows them that they're responsible.
Remember to always play hard. Represent yourself well.
The words that come out of their mouth, the things they say, just the way they carry themselves, those little kids look at every detail of it.
You inspired me to play to the best of my ability.
Anytime we can use our sphere of influence to positively impact those around us, then we're affecting positive change, and there's really not much better we can do.
Thursday, NBC keeps on doing it with flashy new stuff all night long.
Oh, my.
It starts with a brand new My Name is Earl.
Actually, my name is Stan Johansson.
See? That's new. Then the new year means a new 30 Rock.
Oh!
Come on, what else are you gonna do?
There is an 8 o'clock showing of Fred Claus.
Plus, the new Celebrity Apprentice is back with a new vengeance.
You don't have to convince me.
And with an all-new ER, it's all new, all night.
Crazy.
Thursday on NBC.
When you save money at McDonald's, you have more left over for the other things you love. So grab McDonald's Chipotle Barbecue Snack Wrap with grilled or crispy chicken. At only $1.39, it's a value that can't be beat.
Why veterans are waiting even longer for benefits they've earned. Monday at 10 on 2.
Hi, what's up? Tony Gonzalez.
I guess I'm on.
I don't know if mine's that good.
Gonna soak down some pancakes, some bacon, and some eggs.
I enjoy just kind of laying around on the couch, not doing much. Well, really never driven past Gary, Indiana. Next thing you know, I'm on my back.
My grandfather was the president. He was overthrown by a coup.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.
Our fans have a little bit of a chip on their shoulder.
I think our city is hungry for a championship.
You're in this to get a Lombardi Trophy. That's what we're absolutely on a mission for right now.
And welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Raiders will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 14-7. Now let's get to the game. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Graham boots the second half kickoff away. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick! Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
Let's go down to Susie Culber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Norv Turner took a moment to speak with me during halftime, and I asked him what he thought about the first half of the game. He said, "It was a great half. Both teams played hard." A man of few words, I guess. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. The Raiders bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Barber gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Barber has his number called on second down and heads wide right. 40, 30, 25, 15, 5, touchdown!
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski kicks it off. Watson fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 25.
Kenny Watson got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
First and 10. Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Palmer throws a beauty to the right side, and it's complete at the 43. Finally dropped at the 33. First down.
Number 88 made the catch back there, but I really like how he got yards after the catch. That's a great play.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Brown gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Number 53 with the tackle.
Brown gets the call again and heads out right, breaks free, no one in front of him, and he's in for the touchdown.
Brown sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
That's another visit to the end zone for him, and he has some nice stats so far. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. He's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Derek Hamilton faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
What a play! A massive pickup. Barber gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down, one man back. No good, incomplete. Kitna zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 33, and he's stopped right there. It will be first down.
John Kitna fires this one out of a cannon. What a great pass. Watch this. Well, there it is. It's all about strength and timing.
Barber gets the ball and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 32.
Black 15, switch. Black 15. Switch. Black 15.
Tackled at the 22.
Holding. Number 51. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Number 51 clearly earned a flag on this one. He held his man a little too obviously here. Yep, defensive holding is the call, and I got to agree with that.
Number 51 tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 51 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. Yeah, it looked like the skate drill in practice. You keep your feet moving, zone in, and make the play. Perfectly done.
Kitna throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 26. Dragged down at the 20.
Jeremy Shockey was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
I think the short game is working for them. The 15. That will bring up first down. Barber carries it past scrimmage and chews up about 4 on the play.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Check. Goal 16. Check. Down. Set.
On the right sideline, and he's in for the score.
John Kitna lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate. There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski kicks this one away. Watson fields it all the way back at the 5. Tackled at the 26. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
The Bengals will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Palmer throws a bullet, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Second down from the shotgun. Number 35 goes in motion. Brown catches it in the flat and tackled at the 29.
Brown made the catch without any challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Palmer uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Travis Taylor makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
That was little atonement for dropping the ball the last time it was thrown his way, Peter. He definitely made sure that he held on to that one.
Yeah, much better focus that time around.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. Second down, 10 yards to go. Attack. Brought down at the 47.
Carson Palmer chucked the playbook and improvised.
Number 35 catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Eventually runs out at the 30. That will bring up first down.
Number 35 makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play.
Palmer rifles this one hard over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Carson Palmer threw an incomplete pass there.
Second down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. Palmer floats it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at the 19.
Number 27 knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Raiders enjoying a lead, 28-14.
It's coming. The game of the week with the biggest stars, the hardest hits, and non-stop action. Go inside the glass when the Bruins face off against the Rangers in an Eastern Conference rivalry. The game of the week on NBC.
Coach! Do our Super Bowl parties rock because we serve Coors Light?
That's one reason for the domination.
Coach, should we go icy cans or frosty bottles?
I don't know. Let's start with one. Then we'll make a decision.
My buddy's gonna flip for it, Coach.
If that's his way of making a decision, that's fine with me.
It's cans.
Frost Brewed Coors Light, official beer sponsor of Super Bowl 42.
You said doing our hair like this would make us chick magnets.
Obviously, I was wrong when I said that.
We look like fools.
That's 11,000.
Would you take $9,000?
$20 for the hovercraft. Cash.
And that's when it hit me. Everyone likes my stuff, but they want a bargain, like my big deal. Choose a chicken sandwich or cheeseburger with 2 tacos and a drink right now for just $2.69.
I'll give you $12 for the pony.
He won the Derby.
Pepper and some flavor.
Welcome to Chili's.
Check out Chili's fired up favorites, like our crispy honey chipotle crispers, with strips of crunchy chicken tossed in a sweet and smoky honey chipotle sauce. Come in now and experience all of our fired up favorites. Chili's, pepper in some fun.
How can you sleep at night when Jay and Conan are back with all new shows? Unscripted, unpredictable, and uncanny resemblances. America's late night leaders are all new all week on NBC.
The Raiders are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Barber dodges this one way out right and heads upfield. Finally stopped at the 30. First down. First down with the tight end right. Gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Switch!
Jones didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Chases him down and gets the sack at the 30. That will bring up 4th down. Leckler gets ready to punt this away. This will fly out of bounds at the 32. The Bengals were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 32-yard line. Taylor goes in motion. Palmer throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete at the 43, and he's stopped right there. It will be 1st down.
Well, check out the passing performance here. Talk about yards.
Number 52 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Down! Set! Go! 52!
Palmer unloads this to the right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Check! Goal! 21! Hut! Hut! Hut!
Takes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Travis Taylor does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with...
Set! Black! 25!
Palmer unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 45 swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Johnson goes in motion.
Black 32! Black 32!
Hall sacks him back at the 42.
The Raiders send in 3 guys. Everybody else is back in coverage, and they still get their man. Nice play.
Palmer really rifles this pass, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 14. 1st down.
As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Brown takes his 13th carry of the game and heads wide right. Touchdown!
Impressive yards on the ground here. Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running. It's all about field vision. And if you can see where you have room to roam, good things happen.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Right, rockets this one deep. The Raiders let this bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. Has his number called on 1st down and picks up a couple.
Switch! Black 85! Switch! Black 85!
Barber stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Well, not much of a game there. Kitna rifles it out left side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Pass interference. Number 22, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Barber gets the toss and runs into traffic. Round to a halt at the 33.
Hey, 39! Hey, 39!
Barber gains 8 yards, and that brings up third down. Third down with 2 tight ends to the right. Jolly pitches it in the flat and is at the 45. Knocked out of bounds at the 49. It will be first down. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:56. Barber picks up. The Bengals take their first timeout. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Barber carries it off the toss. The Bengals will take a timeout. That's their second.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Barber gains 5. The Bengals take a timeout. That's their final one.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. Well, this is where the offense goes in slow motion. No hurry to start the play. Use up as much time as possible. Well, that did it, Dan.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Raiders come out on top 28-21. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
NBC Sports thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.
Just win, baby.
Raiders. Oakland takes down Cincy in front of a hostile Paul Brown Stadium crowd, and we are officially advancing to the AFC divisional round. What else can I say other than our boy Marion Barber was on a mission today? With a playoff spot clinched before week 17, I decided to sit Barber in an attempt to keep him fresh and injury-free heading into the playoffs, even though we had the AFC West and the number 1 seed still on the line heading to the final regular season game. And this is exactly why I didn't want to risk losing him in the playoffs. This man can really carry this offense and keep defenses honest. First half of the game was fairly quiet for us, but we were up 14-7 heading to halftime. Then, just 2 plays into the second half, Marion Barber breaks off an incredible 70-yard touchdown. You could hear a pin drop in Cincinnati after that. No doubt all the momentum was on our side. Now, with all due respect, the Bengals still did put up a decent fight and were able to cut the deficit back to 7, but Marion Barber was able to milk the clock late in the game and get the final first down that allowed us to run out the rest of the clock. And not just that, I am proud of our defense performance as well today. Chad Johnson was held in check all day by our secondary, While Ronnie Brown, he did have a solid game, we still kept him in check a lot on some crucial downs. This Raiders team is ready to recapture the magic of the 2005 season, and a ticket to the divisional round is only the beginning. We were the first game to kick off the wildcard round, so we don't know what the rest of the playoff results are. I do know that if the Dolphins beat the Jets, we are heading to Kansas City, and if the Jets win, we head to Indianapolis. Really good NFC matchups as well, with our old town team with Chicago Bears heading to Carolina, and the Lions with their first playoff appearance since 1999 are heading to a good St. Louis Rams team. Let's tune into some ESPN NFL primetime to see the results.
I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Dolphins come away with a 7-point win. Dontarius Thomas stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Mark Bolger airmailed 350-plus yards and helped his Rams beat the Lions. Raiders, Bengals. Number 25 come up with a big play here as he gets the carry and has clear sailing ahead. The Raiders win this one by the final score of 28-21. And before we leave you on this special wild card edition of NFL Primetime, let's hand out a few game balls to our primetime players. That'll do it, everybody. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us in the Bristol studios. We'll see you for the division championships here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Arrowhead Stadium, here we come. It is only fitting that these two teams face each other in the playoffs, an AFC West rivalry like no other. This season, the series is split 1-1. But now comes the ultimate game that decides who heads to the AFC Championship. This is a talented Chiefs team, no doubt. That is why they're the number 1 seed. But our boys' confidence level has to be high after taking out an almost arguably better Bengals team on the road. No doubt this won't be an easy game though, especially on the road. But it does look like they have their wide receiver 1 Kirk Briggs out for this game, which could potentially make things better for our defense to hone in on guys like Dante Hall, Priest Holmes, and Tony Gonzalez. But we'll touch on some game planning and preview stuff in the next video. As for now, this is how the 2007 divisional round is set. The playoff race is only getting started, and this is a Raiders team that is ready to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And we are all out of bubblegum. A win in Cincy in the wild card round, and we are now heading to Kansas City. No one else we'd rather face in the playoffs. That'll do it for this one, everyone. Thanks for checking this one out, though. Take care.